Hello, Ray Phoenix here. Welcome to Let's Play Mega Man 3 Part 6. So we're gonna finally take on Dr. Wily now, the real true main villain of this game. We're gonna refill our energy that we lost from the boss gauntlet we just went through before this. And look, some randoms. What's this gonna say? Health. Who needs health? We just got our health refilled. That's kind of useless and a big waste of a random. And look, we're gonna take on what is supposedly the final boss of this game. It's Dr. Wily himself, Dr. Albert Einstein Wily himself. We fought this guy twice before, and he has yet another new original machine. This big walking thing that seems to clamp into the ground with those large toothpicks, and then it has a cannon at the bottom that's shooting at these swirly balls. We saw him use those same things the first two Mega Mans. And we know that somewhere in this palace, or somewhere in his castle, we know that Gamma is here somewhere. We need to go and get and destroy and stop him so we can stop him from using Gamma to take over the world. Remember he stole Gamma? Well, we need to stop him from doing that. Right now he doesn't seem to be using Gamma right now. Instead he's just going after us right now. He's trying to clamp into us, and the hard knuckle is the best weapon he's fighting. The hard knuckle must hold a record for being the weapon that's the weakness of most of the bosses in this game. So there, we destroyed Dr. Wily right there. So we're just so Mega Man's going to, walk backwards. I don't know what the point of that is, but he's going to do it anyways. We're going to confront Wily. So Dr. Wily, where's Gamma? And fudge you, Mega Man! It was a fake. His head popped out. It looks like Wily was a robot all along. No, wait, he's a fake. Of course he's a fake. He's a fake Dr. Wily, obviously. He wasn't really fake this whole time. He wasn't fake ever since the very beginning of the series, right? So let's refill our energy that needs to be refilled. There's a few randoms there. We can easily get those with the Rush Jet, which is mostly full. So that's just a small help. Ooh, that's an E-Tank. We like E-Tanks. It's good. These random things give you E-Tanks sometimes. The most useful thing you can get in this game. So we'll be needing it for the final boss. We're about to take on the true final boss of the game. That's coming up next. Yeah, that other boss wasn't the real final boss. This is the real final boss we're about to take on. And here it is. It's Gamma. He looks like a Transformer almost, just something that was rejected from Transformers or some fruity anime involving robots. Just standing there, just looks like he's speaking to us or trying to say something. He's trying to reason with us or something like that. But we can't reason with this thing. He just wants to destroy us. He's a war machine. He was supposed to be a peacekeeper, but now he's a war machine. He also looks like Guts Man a little bit too. He is modeled after Guts. We see the bottom of his face looks like Guts Man a little bit. Because you know how much Dr. Wily loves Guts Man, right? So once he destroyed the top of it, the Transformer head part, now we can use our spinning thing to go after their spinning thing, go at Top Man's weapon to go after Dr. Wily, as he's just casually lying in there, just making the robot use his pointy brass knuckle, fang-looking hands against us. He's probably gonna try to crush us and punch us down, but of course, we're Mega Man. We're better than this. At least Dr. Wily tried to be original this time. At least he had a really good plan to take over the world, which almost worked. If he wasn't so, weak. Because we know he's definitely this probably is the weakest final boss you've come across so far in the Mega Man series. Probably will be the weakest of the entire franchise, quite possibly. And so now Dr. Wily is for sure defeated. We're going to take Dr. Wily to justice. And oh, look at that. His base is falling apart. And he got crushed. We got crushed too. What's going on? Oh, look, some mysterious blue robot shows. Where's Dr. Wily? Where is he? Epilogue. Mega Man, you've regained consciousness. I found you lying here when I came back from wherever I was at. I wonder who brought you here. This whistle. It must have been Proto Man. Proto Man? Who is this Proto Man? I guess we're about to find out. Number list of robots made by Dr. Wright. Yeah, his name used to be Dr. Wright, and apparently this game is calling him Dr. Wright. Changed the lettering. So we saw Elecman, Fireman. This is going to show us all the robot masters from Mega Man 1 that we took on in the first game, but they're looking greater detail. It sounds like they're in a clipboard book. They're going to show us which one. Our Antarctic investigation robot. So we need robots back. Who wants to go to Antarctica? Wilderness, what the hell is that? Is that some sort of thing that exists in the future? What are these jobs anyways? Are these things that could actually exist? Maybe only in Japan? Good housekeeping robot role, that's our sister, Mega Man's sister. And of course, we're Mega Man, former assistant to Dr. Wright for some reason. And before Mega Man, it was Proto Man, the prototype brother of Mega Man. Yeah, it's not Breakman we were seeing. He was the real villain all along. Breakman is really Proto Man. See him up in the sky. You can also see Dr. Wily flying off and he landed in the tree. I don't know if he landed in the tree or if maybe he got stuck in there. I don't know. So I was going to show the crest. Now, this is Mega Man 3, a very eventful game in the Mega Man series. This is my second favorite game, the classic Mega Man series. It's a really good game. Even though it copies a lot of stuff from the first two games, it rehashes a lot of stuff, it did do some really good original stuff too. It did try to be original, came with some new variants on some enemies, like some of the Met tools now do more than what they did in the first two games, like jumping and using propellers. And then they did try to be more original with the Robot Master, try to make Robot Masters based on things we haven't seen before, and try to make levels based on things we haven't seen before either. So at least they tried to be original in that sense. So yes, it's good. I mean, there's only so many things you could do with a game of this type, especially on the original NES, a system that was very primitive. It was trying to become even more primitive by the time this game came out. And look, they're using that planetarium thing again to make it look like stars are flying through the background. Well, it shows more of the credits of the people that worked on this game. The same program. Let's say it was mostly the same programmers as the first two Mega Man games. I was going to show the Starfield, that Windows wallpaper Starfield flying off in the back. Sorry, not wallpaper, screensaver flying off in the background. List of names of all the people that worked on this game. Yeah, the kudos to you, Field. They actually did make a good game. It might lack originality, but it's still really good in a lot of ways. It probably is the best Mega Man game on the NES. If there was one Mega Man game on the NES I could buy, it would be this game, Mega Man 3. It is really good. It sets the standards for what the next three Mega Man games are going to be. The next three Mega Man games just seem like rip-offs of this one, and this one kind of was a rip-off of the first two, so that's actually saying a lot. Eventually, it's going to become very standard and very routine. Oh, we're Mega Man, we have to do this and this and this. That's what the next game's like. They're good, but they start to lack originality, but who could blame them? You're stuck using the same system, the same primitive hardware, the same primitive everything. There's only so many places you could go. This is Ray Phoenix, signing out.